Bob faces a new wave of grief. Emmerdale spoilers follow. Emmerdale will revisit a tragic 2024 storyline next week, as Heath Hope's death comes to the forefront once again. Teenager Heath sadly lost his life last January after Angelica King accidentally crashed a car that they and Heath's twin sister Kathy had stolen to take to a New Year's Eve party. In new scenes that will air in the week commencing Monday, January 27, Manpreet Sharma arrives to see Bob Hope to let him know that his son's headstone is due to be put up the next day. When Manpreet tries to get Bob to open up about his feelings over the development, Bob puts on a brave face and claims that he's doing just fine. However, it becomes clear that Bob is struggling with the news. As Kathy gets ready to go and see Heath's new headstone the next day, Bob keeps postponing their trip, leaving Kathy frustrated. Outside, Bob bumps into Eric Pollard and admits that he can't handle the idea of seeing Heath's headstone, explaining that it feels like a final goodbye to his son. Pollard gently opens up to Bob about his own experiences with grief and offers him some words of comfort, with Bob feeling refreshed by their chat. Later on, Bob finally feels ready to go and visit Heath's headstone with Kathy. The pair sit down beside Heath's grave and open up some of his favorite treats in a tribute to the late teen. Bob and Kathy share their feelings about the moment, with Bob suggesting that Heath would be proud of his tribute and Kathy saying that she feels Heath would love it if he was there with them. Bob reassures Kathy that health is always with them, no matter what. Have the pair made a breakthrough when it comes to their grief for Heath? Angelica, meanwhile, returned to the village late last year after being released from the secure children's home, where she spent several months following her confession that she caused Heath's death. Angelica struggled to reintegrate into village life after her return and admitted to her mom Nicola that she was battling with her mental health. She faced a further blow when she was manipulated by Tom King into trying to help his case while he was facing trial for abusing his wife Belle. Emmerdale airs on weeknights at 7:30 p.m. on ITV1 and streams on ITVX. A new wave of grief in Emmerdale, the impact of Heath Hope's death. As the ever-evolving landscape of Emmerdale continues to unfold, viewers are once again confronted with the heart-wrenching story surrounding Heath Hope's tragic demise. While seasons change and characters grow, the loss of Heath remains a poignant chapter that reverberates through the lives of those he left behind. The upcoming episodes, slated to air the week of January 27, 2024, promise to delve deep into the emotional turmoil experienced by his loved ones, particularly Bob Hope and his daughter Kathy. This exploration of grief not only brings character development but also resonates with viewers who have faced similar challenges. A reminder of loss. The storyline captures the intense, often overwhelming experience of grief as Bob Hope grapples with the latest development, the installation of Heath's headstone. It's a physical manifestation of loss, marking a painful milestone that signifies the finality of death. When Manpreet Sharma arrives to inform Bob about the headstone, it stirs a torrent of emotions just beneath the surface. Though Bob attempts to present a stoic front, stating he is doing just fine, the facade quickly crumbles, revealing his internal struggle. Delayed reflections. The episode navigates the complex dynamics of Bob's relationship with his daughter, Kathy, who is anxious to honor her brother's memory by visiting the site of his new headstone. However, Bob's reluctance to confront his feelings leads to a series of postponements that frustrate Kathy. This delay captures the essence of grief, how it can manifest in avoidance and denial, often complicating the healing process for those left behind. Outside, during an unexpected encounter with Eric Pollard, Bob finds the courage to voice his fears. These moments of vulnerability are crucial in understanding the depth of Bob's sorrow as he admits that visiting Heath's headstone feels like an irreversible farewell. Eric, drawing from his own experiences with loss, offers understanding and comfort, reminding Bob that it is okay to feel overwhelmed. This exchange becomes pivotal, allowing Bob to transition from isolation to seeking support, underlining that grief is a journey best navigated with others. Finally ready to face the moment he has been dreading, Bob accompanies Kathy to the cemetery. The atmosphere is heavy yet filled with a bittersweet warmth as they sit beside Heath's grave, a place for shared memories and heartfelt tributes. Here, they open up Heath's favorite treats, a gesture that symbolizes both remembrance and celebration of his life. This act helps them to bridge the emotional gaps that grief can create, allowing them to express their love for Heath in a tangible way. As they talk about their memories, Bob reassures Kathy that her brother's spirit lives on within them. It's a tender moment that signifies a breakthrough in their grieving process, as both characters begin to articulate their feelings more openly. Kathy's acknowledgement that Heath would love to be a part of their tribute reflects the complexity of grief, balancing sadness with joy and remembrance. Angelica's struggles. While Bob and Kathy work toward healing, the narrative also revisits Angelica King, a significant figure in the events leading to Heath's death. Having returned to the village after a period of reflection in a secure children's home, Angelica grapples with her own demons. The ramifications of her actions weigh heavily on her, leading to feelings of guilt and shame that complicate her reintegration into the village community. Her conversations with her mother, Nicola, reveal her ongoing battle with mental health. This aspect of the storyline highlights the broader implications of grief, not just for the immediate family but for those intertwined in the tragedy. Angelica's struggle serves as a powerful reminder that loss can resonate far and wide, affecting various individuals in profound and interconnected ways. Manipulation and truth. Angelica's narrative takes a turn as she confronts manipulation from Tom King, who attempts to exploit her vulnerabilities for his own selfish agenda while facing trial for abusing his wife, Belle. This subplot complicates Angelica's journey, further intertwining her fate with the community and raising questions about accountability and consequence. Her attempts to navigate these challenges paint a detailed picture of a young woman seeking redemption amid chaos and regret. The power of community. Ultimately, the richness of Emmerdale lies in its ability to weave together the stories of its characters, creating a tapestry that reflects the complexities of life, love, and loss. As Bob and Kathy begin to forge a path through their grief with the help of friends and family, they embody the essential human experience of resilience. In moments of despair, such as those brought on by the unveiling of a gravestone, the importance of community support becomes evident. Emmerdale continues to shine a light on how shared experiences of loss can foster connections among characters and viewers alike, promoting empathy and understanding of the pivotal emotional journeys that define us. Conclusion. As viewers prepare for the impactful episodes leading into January 2024, the intertwining stories of grief, guilt, and healing present a profound exploration of the human experience. Bob's emotional journey with Kathy reflects a significant step toward understanding that grief is not a linear path, but rather a series of moments filled with both pain and love. The story challenges the audience to consider the different facets of loss and the power of communal support in navigating through it, resonating with anyone who has faced similar experiences. Emmerdale, through its poignant narrative, not only entertains but also offers a space for reflection and understanding of life's most challenging moments. The journey does not end at the headstone, it is an ongoing process of remembrance, love, and healing.